Maribel, thank you. And we want to take you now to Haiti.
Miami Herald reporter Jacqueline Charles is live on the phone from Port-au-Prince. Jacqueline, fill us in on the current conditions there.
Well, right now I can tell you that in the southern peninsula, they're experiencing strong winds and heavy rain. We just saw that the eye is supposed to be moving close across to the western part of the region of the country, which is right near the southern peninsula. I'm actually in Port-au-Prince, and I don't know if you can hear that sound, but that is actually rain that has been coming at us nonstop, accompanied by very strong winds. It is still dark out, so people are not yet out into the streets, and we're just basically waiting this out to see what it brings. There have been reports overnight of coastal communities that are flooded. Also, along the southern coast, what happened as Matthew came closer, people sought shelter all day. People were resisting. They did not want to go into the shelters, and the number of people who went into the shelters more than doubled within 2 hours, according to disaster preparedness people here in Haiti.
Jacqueline, obviously several years ago with the earthquake that hit Haiti, a lot of people still trying to put the pieces together from that, living in shanty towns with very few modest possessions, and they didn't want to evacuate for fear of those possessions being stolen. You mentioned, though, that those shelters did quickly start filling up. So are people really heeding those evacuation warnings now?
Well, not really. I mean, in the south, yes, they are. But what happened in Port-au-Prince, I actually went into City Soleil, which is a shanty town in the capital, and people did want to leave, but they just did not have the means to do so. Also, the local authorities did not have transportation, buses to transport people. That is a huge issue. When we looked at the numbers, there were only 150 people in shelters in Port-au-Prince. That number may rise in the coming hours as the storm continues to bear down on us. But along the southern coast, which was always the target, even though all of Haiti was under threat, they repeated that the southern coast was going to feel the brunt of this. And as people started to feel the brunt of this storm, we saw, as in years past, people would just flee. They got up and they left. The danger with that is what we've seen in the past is people have died trying to escape the storm.
All right, Jacqueline Charles live from Port-au-Prince this morning. Thanks for being with us.